designing anything that is to live underwater is a challenge. And so you know, at the very get-go, very start of what you're doing, you have to keep that in mind, right? So as we progress through, we thought of material selection, right? Obviously cost, right? Because this has to be something that is affordable. It had to be extremely reliable, because often where these are installed, there's like very little budget. We chose only materials that are compatible with the environments that we expected to be in, which is swimming pool water and ocean water. And that comes along with chemical resistance to chlorine, things like ozone, all the chemicals that someone might put in a swimming pool, including things that the guests put in the swimming pool, the sunscreens, the soda pop, whatever might go in the water, right? That sort of thing.
Speaking of being in the water, how does the design manage waterproofing and sealing without compromising the efficiency of the magnetic actuation?
We, to keep something waterproof, the best thing to do is to not have a possible path for water to get in. So that's limiting every cable that entry, right? That's eliminating any seals that are unnecessary. So when designing the splash valve, the whole premise, the whole reason for the magnetic coupling was to get rid of any dynamic seals. Dynamic seals over time fail. So we use the magnetic coupling to drive the spool through solid billet stainless. So there is no path to leak. There is no seal to wear, right? And then the housing itself is impregnated. It's a cast housing, so we impregnate that with a proprietary polymer that makes that to where it cannot leak. And the cable entry, we have what we call a full potting break. So even if the cable is nicked or cut during installation, water can't migrate up the cable jacket or the internal conductors into the splash valve. So it's just thinking about all the possible ways that water could get in there and make sure they don't. And then as far as the efficiency goes, just keeping all the internal components as small as they can be and still achieve the desired torque and the desired performance was part of our criteria as well.